Yo, yo. Mm. Let's get it. Uh. Yeah. Mm. Let's get it. Mm. Yeah. Woo! Let's get it. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Uh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Uh. Do, 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 do. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get pumped up. Yo, yo, welcome in. Welcome back. Look at this. YM Big Bang Longin earning for burning $655. We got NQ Santa in a trade. Oh, shoot. Let's pull a Santa sleigh up on the screen so you can see what I mean. Jelly Bean, keep tapping that screen. Look at that. Short on Santa. He caught it all, boys. Look at that. Flow and go and slow no mo. He's going to bring the dough in for show, don't you know? I don't know what's going on with me. I'm pumped up. I'm hyper today. Welcome in. Good morning. It's the Swag Show. What do you know? Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean. Jelly Bean, till your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. Let's get it. Let's get it. I got to mute all my stuff. Forgot. Hold on a minute. Got to mute. Got to mute my stuff. Got to mute all my stuff here. Hold on a minute. We're going to go streaming. Pause it. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Hello, hello. What do you know? I wish knew stayed in that trade a little longer. Yeah, but it hit target. That's all you needed to do. That's all we needed to do because look what happened. It pulled right back down. So we're lucky that it got up to where it got up to, and then it pulled right back down. Now it's back down to 537.38. But Santa caught it. Look at that. $1,000 on Santa. Where's everybody at? Why is everybody not excited? It's pumped up. This is like how many trades Santa take today already? So he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is his 6th trade of the day, and he's green 870 on this trade, 190 on the day. So that's what I mean. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with Santa. You got to be able to accept the losses because he does take a lot of trades. Let me pull this down a little bit so you can see it. Get out of the moonlight there, buddy. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Tony. Welcome in. Future Scalper, my brother Tino. Fano DJ, Tay Tay B. Smith, a new member of the BoldBot family. Welcome in, brother. How are you? Joffrey Moran, welcome in. Gonna go with a little instrumental hip hop music. I don't know. Copyright free. Can't be. Let's see here. That's YM. That's still in the trade. Move Santa over here. Let's get NQ Big Bang up on the chart here. Pull that up for the YouTube folks so you can have a little bit of double screen coverage. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody on this terrific Taco 2-for-1 Tuesday, as we'll call it. Gonna go down, driving down to St. Louis later on today to meet up with the myth. I was gonna say the man, the myth, the legend, but it's the woman, the myth, the legend, the oracle herself, Lauren, the CEO. If anybody is close to the St. Louis area in the group, get a hold of me. We'll be down there. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to shoot the shit, make some money, make some decisions, try and grow this bold bot company. Santa on the right, Big Bang on the left if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, on TikTok, you're just looking at NQ Santa in a short here, $550. It was green all the way up to 700. It was over 1,000 almost, I think. That's why you got to be able to monitor Santa. You got to be able to monitor Santa because he can have a drawdown if things don't go according to the algorithm's plans here. But welcome in. Hello, hello. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Thank you for being here. Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. We're just trying to get half of the viewers that the Top Step group has. You know, they've got 5,000 viewers over there. But they don't offer you a semi-automated trading algorithm on the futures market like we do. They're a bunch of smart guys that talk a lot of market analysis and very smart guys. I would like to meet them. I really would. I would like to meet those guys and hang out with them. They're way smarter than I am when it comes to this market. So Santa's in a short, Big Bang NQ's in a long. We'll see which one wins out here. Can you please describe Algo, Premium, and Standard? So the standards are the range, the scalper, and oracle. Those are the standard algorithms. The premium ones are like Big Bang, PBV, waves, line, and zones. And those take bigger risk but have bigger rewards. So like Big Bang, that's in a trade right now. I'll pull it over here. So you can see it doesn't have a take profit, and the stop loss is way down here, and we're already green $600 and it hasn't moved up yet. So you have to like manually, you don't have to manually move them, but you can if you want to. Okay, you can move them up there. And lock in more profit. It'll move on its own when it's supposed to, though. So I'm not going to move it, but I'll move it up here just to show you that you can move it if you want to. Move this up a little. The price is $1,500 for the manual, or I mean, I can't even talk. $1,500 a month for the premium, $500 for the first month of standard, $1,000 a month after that. Andrew, good morning, good morning. Gold Pro Trader, hello. Welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Hanging out, watching me, Kyle, the Swag Show. What do you know? It is terrific Taco Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. We're here watching Big Bang, NQ Big Bang. It's green $910 on this trade. Let me go over here and post it in the premium. Oops. What's going on, Daniel? We're just jamming, watching a little Big Bang, NQ Big Bang, one of the premium algorithms. You need to manually move your stop loss to take profit with him because he does have a big drawdown, but you can make a lot of money if you get in when he gets in. Like Too Short says, you got to get in where you fit in, fool. I was messing with ugly chicks back in high school. The chicks back in high school. What else we got? We got Santa still in this trade. Where is he? There he is. Nope, Santa closed out. Okay. That's all right. Santa's closed out. Greed on that trade. Can I buy the 500 algorithms here or on your bio? Yeah, Andrew, just email the email that's on the screen. boldbotllc@gmail.com if you're interested in getting in on the BoldBot family. But yeah, you can click on my profile and then click on my link tree, and I have the direct link to sign up for the $500 a month, or $500 for the first month for the standard algorithms. Just make sure you click on the right one, because one is for the premium alerts and one is for the first month of the standard bots. Just caught that long on ES2. Let's see what ES is doing. Let me pull him up. Where'd you take it from, Carve? Where'd you get in at? I probably would have got in at 5864.5-ish, somewhere around there. If I was going to take it manually on that double test of that level of 5864. We got Big Bang NQ green. We got Big Bang YM green. The only two things in a trade right now. Let's bring up. New is way too far outside of that. Later could possibly start to form and trade. We'll see where later ends up. Hey, thank you for being here, guys. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green. Help me get up to 5,000 likes. I've got 2 hours here with you. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, a semi-automated trading algorithm on the futures market that helps you get into entry points. You can move your stop loss and take profit as it goes. We have lots of different algorithms and strategies for you to try and use. We also have a MicroStrategy game plan right now that we're giving out to new members that we help you try and succeed. It's projected to win $3,000 a month per account. So yeah, Hold on, my capper is sending me my plays for today on the Czechoslovakian ping pong. Yeah, I said it. I'm a degenerate. You ever heard of Czechoslovakian ping pong? Jadek and Slawinski. Okay, let's see where they're at. Oh, I missed it. What time did he send that? 9:32? Huh. I missed it. Oh well. You can't have them all. You can't hit them all. I spanked him last night for 2 for 2 on the Czechoslovakian table tennis ping pong bets. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Ouch. No. Ooh. Eek. Ooh. All right. Here we go. I'm back. Watching Big Bang NQ Green, $840. Entertainment only, not trading advice. That needs to be squished a little bit more, I think. Maybe not. Looks all right. Guys, still got a few days left on the Tradeify sale, on the Apex sale. If you're interested in getting the prop firm accounts going. Yeah, Peter, that's what I said. I'm betting on Czechoslovakian ping pong, table tennis. I'm telling you, man, you don't just over any. There's, yeah. I mean, I didn't believe it at first either, but I'm making money on it. My buddy sends me the picks that he gets from a paid subscription guy that sends out the picks, and they're fire. They're basically, you're just betting on the over on certain matches. It's crazy, but yeah. Miles H, how much should I start with to earn 3K per month? If you're going to do a cash account, you need at least $10,000. 5,000 would probably work, but yeah, you could probably do it with 5,000 on the MicroStrategy game plan. That's if you're going to do a cash account. Otherwise, go with a prop firm and don't use a bunch of your own money. Buy 7 Tradeify accounts with that amount of money. They're on sale right now. Use the link in my link tree on my profile. Go over to Tradeify, get you 7 accounts. They're $420 a piece. Go straight to funded. You can do it that way as well. A lot more bang for your buck. That's what I would do if I had like 2 or 3,000 and you're looking to start trading. But know what you're doing. But also, you need some money for the algorithm, right? You need to sign up for the first month of the algorithm. It's $500 for the first month, $1,000 a month after that. So you need at least 2 months worth of the algo before it can start paying for itself. That way you can build up the buffer in your account and start withdrawing on whatever account you go with, whatever prop firm you go with. telling you, this Czechoslovakian ping pong stuff is amazing. Yeah, that's the one that I bought so far, Jason. I got one that I bought, the $150,000 Tradeify straight to funded account, but they allow you to have 7 of them. So, Josh Carson, my man, back in the house. Thank you for sharing. I just saw the future scalper, my boy. He knows who he is. Thank you for the hearts, brother. I appreciate it. Tino, I miss you. We're going to St. Louis today to meet up with Lauren. Gonna go gamble. Gonna go eat. I'll be betting on the Czechoslovakian ping pong if I get another play sent to me. I missed the text message. Probably because my phone's on silent. I didn't see it pop up. But anyway, yeah, get the $150,000 straight to funded from Tradeify. Click on the link in my profile through my link tree, and it'll take you directly to the site where you need to go. You can get 7 of them, $420 a piece. That's close to $3,000, something like that. Right at around $3,000 to get 7 fully funded accounts. They have a $7,500 end of the day drawdown with a soft at like half of that, $3,500. So they basically give you $3,500 that you can't lose in one day, which you should never lose that much anyway. But waiting for a rainy day to get set up with Irma, and then you don't wait too long. Get in here and make this money. Q4 is the best time to make money, especially once this election gets done. What are the cons for the Tradeify account? The only cons that I see is you just have to go slow and build up that $7,500 buffer before you can withdraw. But then you can withdraw every 10 trading days, a minimum of 1,000, a maximum of 3,000 for the first, 6 withdraws. It's a consistency rule of 20%, I think. But I don't see any downfall or any downside or cons to it, honestly. You set up a Rise account, you get your withdrawals through Rise. You can link your bank account so they can direct deposit it into your bank account. So, yeah, I don't see any cons so far with it. As soon as Fast Track moves over to Ninja, I'll probably get some of them, but I need to get more Tradeify. Then I'm going to get all my Apex. So I will have 47 accounts. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I want 47 accounts up and running. Click on the 500 bot trial month. Yeah. Andrew Wright. Yep, that one. $500 bot trial first month one. Yep. If you want to get signed up and going, that's the one. Yeah, their rules are very, very similar to Fast Track. Yep. Is there a trailing drawdown like Apex? No, it's the end of the day, Fred. So that's what's good about Tradeify. It's an end of the day drawdown, a soft drawdown of 3,500 on 150K and 7,500 overall. So you basically have to lose 7,500 in 2 trading days to bust the account. Yeah, they are. I think they're still trying to work out how they want their rules to be set up, like a permanent fixed, okay, these are the rules, you got to stick to this. I think they're so new, they didn't realize how big they were going to take off. But yeah, hopefully they'll come over soon. And it could be legal stuff with NinjaTrader and Tradeivate and all that stuff they have to go through and file, so who knows. But Tradeify is already on NinjaTrader and Tradeivate, so I went with them right now. I bought one of the 150K straight to funded, And I'm up in 2 days $1,346. So yesterday I was over 700. Today I'm at 672. I still have NQ new and NQ later that can trade. I'm watching NQ later right now. NQ new is probably too far gone out of the range that it's going to trade in, but later is right there in the range that it could trade in. It needs to get up and over what is that, 20,600 ish. So we'll see if NQ can push back above that. Excuse me. Otherwise, it will not take a trade unless it drops like 100 and some points, which it's been known to do. You never know. Alrighty. We're just looking to break up and over 20,600. A lot of buyers here. It looks like to continue the move up. The sellers are way down here at 500, so I think we might be moving on up today. See if we can get back all the way up to the 670s. How many contracts are you doing on Tradeify? So it varies. The most I'll ever do is 4 minis. But usually I do 1 or 2 minis at a time. If I do 4, I really have to feel I have to check all the boxes on my indicators and feel very confident in the trade to go to size up to 4. But otherwise, I'll trade 1 or 2 mini contracts at a time. And I only usually take 1 or 2 manual trades a day, and then I let the algorithms run and do the rest. So today I've taken 2 manual trades. One was on 4 contracts, and one was on 1 contract. So, and I'm up 672 on that. Plus, NQ early is 2 for 2, so that's $200 right there as well. And new range, NQ new range, I forgot, that's 350, but I had that on micros. So that was like, how much was it? 75, $200? No, 350, $35, somewhere around there, $35. But yeah. Total, we have 8 different algorithms and about 40 different strategies. And yeah, when I manually trade on that account, Splinter, I'm not going to say your real name, sorry. But yeah, 4 mini contracts is what I trade manually. And it's a pretty small or tight stop loss. And then I have my ATM strategy that follows it up after a certain amount of ticks. So I'm risking like 400 or 500 per trade when I do that. Logan Campbell, welcome to the Swagonators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, when I manually trade Splinter, it is sometimes with 4 minis, but I won't ever go over that. It's usually just 1 mini contract when I manually trade, sometimes 2. It all depends. And then I run the algorithms on micros, except for early. But no, how many algos do you put on your Tradeify account? Oh, I ran 3 today. So I ran early, I ran new, and I ran later. and I can manually move my stop loss. So it's a semi-automated trading algorithm. Looking to try and break back up and over this 20,600 level. Big Bang now $900. The only thing in a trade besides Big Bang is Big Bang YM. And then we got Vizzy Long is in a long as well. Were those all on standard? Yeah. Yep. So early is NQ range early, NQ range new, and NQ range later. Those three are all in the range algorithm that's part of the standard package, which is the bread and butter of BoldBot that's been around for 4 years now. And I ran early on 1 mini and new and later on 2 micros. So because I already took my manual trade, I'm not looking to make a whole bunch more off of the algorithms, I guess. But if you stick to the MicroStrategy game plan that we have, it's projected to win around 3,200 a month per account from just using 4 of the range strategies. So yeah, you could cancel it after the first month, Andrew, for sure. BL Blup Ill Music. So on Big Bang, there is no take profit. It has a trailing stop loss that will move up with it as it goes higher. So it doesn't have. It can go $5, $6, $7,000 if it wants to. It will stop it out when it's supposed to, based on the settings of the algorithm. But I've seen it go on a $5,000 long before it finally took profit. So this is one of the premium algorithms, and that's the good thing with the premiums. So bigger risk, bigger reward. But yeah, because I just started it and I haven't built up the buffer that I feel comfortable with letting one of the premiums run on, and I want to stay consistent with it because there is a consistency rule of 20 or 30%. But I know as long as I make around in between 500 and like 800 or 900 each day, then I'm going to stay right there in the consistency rules so I can take a withdrawal in 10 days, if that makes sense. The thing with the premium is some days it might make you 200, some days it might make you 2,000, which would be outside the parameters of the consistency rule, unless you were manually watching it and just stopped it each day. But until I build up a bigger buffer of like probably 10, 15,000, then I'll turn on the premiums on it and take bigger profits each day. But for right now, I'm just starting out with it, so I'm just going to concentrate on staying around that range each day, in between 5 and 800, 900, whatever I get on my manual trades plus the standard algorithms. So, and there's that 20,600 level I was telling you about, and you can see it rejected off of it and now is trying to pull back a little bit. You got some sellers, it looks like, up here. But otherwise, it might be clear sailing all the way up to 20,619-ish. But user, I hope that makes sense. Canned spam likely. I knew that name. You've been in here plenty of times, and I think you might even be in a group. You just haven't changed your name yet. Hey Johnny, what's happening? Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green. Doesn't cost you a thing. It helps boost the viewers and lets them know you're enjoying what you're seeing, and it might help me get some more viewers that want to join the BullBot family. $500 for the first month, $1,000 a month after that. You can try out our new MicroStrategy game plan that's projected to win $3,000 per account. We will help you get set up, ready to roll. I don't know about Top Step, but as long as it's on NinjaTrader, it should work. And my futures funded, Lauren just bought one of those, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure almost all the prop firms are fine with our algorithm because it is a semi-automated trading algorithm, not a fully automated, which means you can manually move your stop loss and take profit. It's the ones that they don't like or don't allow are the ones that are fully automated that you can't mess with anything and it just trades all day for you. Those are the ones that the prop firms don't like. Today was my first day to run the bot. Made a little money on sim account. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I like that, user. Keep on doing it. Please come join in. There's our friend Shane. He's in the house. Good morning to you, sir. I think I saw his results already. He must be done for the day. I am done for the day except for later and if new came back down. But NQ later is the only algorithm I think I have left turned on. Let me double check to make sure. Got later on, new on, but new probably won't trade anymore. So yeah, we got NQ later here on 2 micros. Looking to take a long here if this candle closes above 20,602. It will put us in a long on NQ later range. There he is. Good morning, Shane. Hello. NQ Big Bang green 1200 now. NQ later coming up. Hopefully. It doesn't look like it should run into much trouble until it gets up to around 27. So we'll see what happens here. If it takes a trade or not. It's on 15 minutes, so we still got quite a while. 10 minutes to see where this candle closes and if it is going to continue up or not. In a long now at 585 with 3 contracts. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I can dig it. I can feel that long there. Yep. Let me look at something else to see where that would have been. 585 would have been right at the bottom of that pullback. Yeah, that's a good entry point. I like it. That's very nice, very nice. It's a very nice entry, Shane. I like it. It's gonna be huge. The music is so loud. All right, let me turn it down. There we go. Turned it down a little bit. Sorry about that. I can never tell how loud it is. I'm going deaf. So I don't know how loud it is actually for what you guys actually hear. Plan on passing on one day. There you go. 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 evals that I'm 300 away from passing. Took it for 720. No, Shop Boys, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going deaf, seriously. But so to me it wasn't that loud, but the microphone is kind of sitting right by the monitor that's playing the music, so I don't know. I can't tell how loud it is to you guys, but no, I appreciate you telling me that. Thank you very much. I don't want anybody to turn it off because the music's too loud. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. My name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, a semi-automated trading algorithm on the futures market. And if you want more information, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com. $500 for the first month, $1,000 a month after that, $1,500 for the premium, $100 manual alerts, 500 premium manual alerts, or the digital mentorship. Lauren teaches you how to manually trade. If you want more information on any of that, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com. That was probably a good exit, Shane. Might come all the way back down to the PP. Might bounce on the PP. I cracked myself up. What do we got? Order submitted. What do we got here? Vizzy long, Vizzy short means it's getting chopped up. Big Bang long still in this, $800. What's up, Dennis? Good morning, good morning. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. You are watching The Swag Show, brought to you in part by Apex, Tradeify, Fast Track, and Flowbots. If you are needing a good prop firm, please select one from my Linktree app. I'm silly. Where's your PP? Mine's at 550. 556. So mine's bigger than yours. Get it? Never mind. I'll stop. I'll stop. Chauncey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Andrew, I already paid. What did you pay? What did you pay? What did you pay? Did you pay? Did you join? Did you join the group? Let's give a big round of applause to Andrew joining the BoldBot family. How do you feel about Schwab EFTs and UAVs stock? Slick B, I have no idea because all I focus on is the futures market. No stocks, cryptos, forex, options, any of that. I strictly trade the futures market, primarily the NASDAQ. But we do have strategies for ES, RTY, YM, CL, GC, and GSI. So yeah. All right, congratulations. Put some BBs, some hearts in the chat. BoldBot family, welcome Andrew. Taking the plunge. Gonna get set up, making some money. He's already got Apex, or yeah, you already have Apex and NinjaTrader set up, right, Andrew? I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that. So just to give you a rundown, NQ early was 2 for 2 for $200, $100 each time it wins. NQ new range was 1 for 1 for $350 if you ran that on one mini contract. So that would have been $550 today alone, guys, using 2 of the standard algorithms. That's a pretty good day, $550. Multiply that by 5. If you did that every day, that's $2,500 a week or $10K a month, somewhere around that neighborhood. Hirasho, welcome in. Sager, hello. All right, NinjaTrader and Apex, perfect. We caught that 571 zone from yesterday. Yep, touched it. We touched the bottom of it, or the top of it. I thought it was going to pull down a little farther, but that's all right. It's half and half on the volume from what I see. I don't even know if this is actually showing like live orders or what. I'm assuming it is, but it's nothing like the trippy psychedelic book map that Shane looks at, but it does have... I wonder if there's another volume indicator that I can look at now that I'm starting to understand volume and all that. The volume up down is lower than it was, but it might be ready to turn back around and pull back down here. Is that too quiet now on the music? Or is that good? Where's Shop Boys at? I worked with no, I didn't work with the Shop Boys, but I thought that was the name of a rap group. Anyway, in St. Louis I worked with some cool producers and engineers. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not trying to pay for anything. I'm cheap, Shane. I'll just use what's for free. I was watching the competitors this morning. They're not really competitors, but another show with a bunch of traders on the Top Step YouTube live. Those guys, they got a huge production going on over there. It's pretty cool. First time I ever saw it, so I watched it for a little bit and gave them a subscribe. So if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, click the thumbs up button, click the notification bell icon, and leave a comment down below. This NQ trade has been in since, what is that? 20,543? Yep. 20,543 is where this one has gotten in. These are bigger candles than you realize, but I'll stretch it out here so you can kind of see. Kind of had it squished. But yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the shares, the comments. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean. Jelly bean till your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. What are your thoughts on just going the eval route rather than the Tradeify straight to funded? It's okay. You can do that too. It's just some people don't want to waste their time on trying to pass the evals, and they just want to go straight to funded. So whatever you're more comfortable with and whatever your bankroll basically can afford to do, There's nothing wrong with going the eval routes. I do it myself. I have uh, somehow Apex popped in another eval on my chart this morning, and the number sequence is way out of, like, I don't even know. But then when I log into my Apex dashboard, it doesn't show up. But it shows up on my Tradeify when I log in and on my NinjaTrader when I log in. So I have a mysteriously new eval account that just popped up that I have no idea where it came from. But anyway, I have like 10, 11 evals on Apex. Yeah. So nothing wrong with going the eval right. Eval route. We're in a squeeze right now with a huge bear order block. Let's see if it becomes support. Bear order block, which means a sell block, right? And if it becomes support, means it will keep the price up above it. Am I analyzing that statement correctly? Because I don't really know what that means when you say in a squeeze right now with a huge bear order block. Can you buy multiple at one time, or do you have to buy one at a time on Apex? Unfortunately, it's one at a time on Apex. They haven't fixed that. Yeah, Johnny, on Apex, you have to unfortunately do one at a time. And I think it's because you have to agree to the terms on each one. But it would make it easier if they could somehow figure that out. Where do I get that data? What data? Oh, you're asking Shane? Because he has Bookmap. He's probably watching Bookmap, or he subscribes to something that shows him that. You're thinking of going with my futures funded eval because they don't have consistency rules? Yeah. I know Lauren just bought one of those, so I don't know. I haven't looked into them too much. Yeah, Fred, Shane has Bookmap pulled up, and I don't know if he pays for any type of other service that shows him all that, but I think he said Bookmap shows you all that. Still in this long on Big Bang NQ, over $1,000 green. I like it. I like it a lot. I got a lot to do. I got 3 Zoom calls after the stream before I can even start packing and getting myself ready in order to go drive down to St. Louis. Let's see where later is. Is later going to trade? Nope, it popped right out of that. Didn't close above it, which is good for us because it looks like that could be the pullback point. So good thing later didn't take this trade. St. Louis Blues. Yeah, I forgot. They're probably playing. I don't know if they're playing at home tonight, but that would be cool to go to. I can look it up and ask Lauren if she'd be interested. I'm not a Blues fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan, but that's because I grew up south of Chicago. Nope, they're not at home today. They are in Ottawa. So they're in Ottawa, Canada today. So they're not even at home. Let's see. Upcoming home games. Okay, well, I don't care what you say. Okay, well, trade. Ticketmaster says you can't look at my website because you're on a VPS, but yeah. Oh yeah. I don't follow hockey much anymore. But back when they had Jonathan Tays and all those guys when they were young, and they won the Stanley Cup like 3 years, or they went to the Stanley Cup 3 years close together. That's when I was a bigger hockey fan, but I'm a football guy mainly. Cubs fan, Bears fan, Notre Dame fan, Fighting Illini fan, college basketball, Fighting Illini. I don't follow the NBA at all. I can't. I just can't stand it. But I will watch college basketball. El Bruto, thank you for the shares. I appreciate you. Not that football. That's soccer to us Americans. Messi and Ronaldo. Yeah. That's called soccer here in the US of A. We call that soccer. Foosball is for the devil. Mr. H Trades Will in the house. Make sure you follow him if you haven't already. He goes live as well, showing you live futures market trading as well as market replay some days. But yeah, football in America is called football. When you kick the round thing, that's called soccer. Okay? EWA. Welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for tuning in. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean. Jelly bean, till your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. The more likes, shares, the more viewers we get, the more possibility that we can help somebody by getting Bold Bot, which is a semi-automated trading algorithm for the futures market. $500 for the first month, $1,000 a month after that. Right now, we're still watching this Big Bang NQ trade. It's green, $1,100. It is one of the premium strategy algorithms. You don't have to move the stop loss, but you can. You most definitely can manually move the stop loss. Watch, I'll show you. I'll click on it here, and I'll move it up, and then I'll move it down, and then I'll move it up and down and up and down, and you can put it wherever you want. Wherever your little heart desires, you can trail it close, or just let the algorithm do its thing. It'll close it out when it's supposed to. But on the premium ones, you just got to be careful. You got to follow a little tighter. If you're just starting out an eval or a PA account, or a fully funded account like from Tradeify, like I have now, one of them, just one. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna get a payout, and then we're gonna buy more. Hopefully, they'll have another sale for Thanksgiving or Christmas, like most of these prop firms will. Spooky right now is the code for Tradeify until Halloween. Apex still running their 80% off sale on all account sizes until Halloween as well. And Fast Track, they have a sale going on. I don't know when it ends. but they have codes as well. So yeah, thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out on this terrific Taco 2-for-1 Tuesday. Big Bang in a trade. Visual longs in a trade. Let me try and pull that up here. There's visual long. It's in a long. Get it? It's in a long. Anyway, I'm silly. Put them on dual screen on your YouTube for you people can see both of them. Yeah, Black Friday sales probably as well. Yep. They usually run them like a week before and then run them all the way through Thanksgiving and then probably for Christmas and New Year. So, but right now is quarter four. The algorithms usually do really well in quarter four. What was Vizzy's entry? 20,589.5 on the long. I'm getting hungry already. And it's only 11:30. What are the run time windows for the premiums? So each one's different, user. It depends on what algorithm and what strategy you're talking about, because we have some that run during the day, some that run at night, some run all day long, some only run for like an hour at night. So it really depends on which specific algorithm and strategy you're talking about. But I'd be more than happy to answer it if I knew if you had a certain one that you were asking about. Yeah, exactly. Right at 11:20. Yep. That pullback perfectly on a tweezer bottom at 20,589.5. Yep. The only thing with Vizzy is it won't move the stop loss up until it has $400 in profit. But right now it's green like 200, and if you wanted to lock in $100 worth of profit, you couldn't move your stop loss up, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with locking in the profit, especially when you're first starting out on your evals and fresh brand new PA accounts. Or even if you're babying a Tradeify like I am. I'm taking profit as soon as I feel comfortable or see something that tells me otherwise. But they're all adjustable though, right? I want to be able to monitor it initially. Yeah. Yeah, they're all adjustable. The settings are adjustable, but here's the thing with that. If you adjust the settings, you're on your own and you can't complain or cry to us that they don't work. It's because you mess with the settings. We've back tested these things for weeks, sometimes months, to dial in the proper settings to make this a successful strategy to release to the people that are using it. So when you say adjust, just be careful on what exactly you're adjusting. Now, if you want to adjust the size from like a mini to a micro, that's fine. That's what the micro strategy game plan is about, is helping people pass the evals in a month and making around 3,000 a month using the micro strategy game plan. There it is again, Shane, right there at that same level. 20,589.5, and it bounced right off of it and ran up 11, 12 points. If you would have got in there, that would have been a nice long. YOLO, my boy Matt, that's the guy I was telling you guys about. He's my friend. He's putting me up on that Czechoslovakian ping pong. I missed it. I didn't see your text message earlier. I had my phone on silent, so I missed that play. I bet it hit though. I tried to get into it, but I was too late, and then I started watching it live, and it was already in the third game. So I'm sure you won that bet, my friend. Oh, just adjusting the time window. Yeah, and user, that's the other thing though too, is like the times are set based on results from back testing. So you got to just be careful with that. If anything, once you join, you can ask questions and I can help you more get it dialed in on a specific game plan set for you. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Oh no, it lost. I thought for sure that would have went over because it was in the third game. I thought already. This is all from the bot or this is manual. Right now you're watching all bot. It's pronounced Neil. I'm showing you Big Bang NQ on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm showing you NQ visual long and Big Bang long or Big Bang NQ. Yeah. Matt, that must have missed by only a few points then. Otherwise, it only went 4 games and didn't get there. But we're green over 700 on all the evals, over 672 on my funded Tradeify, 693 on a new eval that popped up out of nowhere. I don't even know what's going on with that, where that one came from. But weird stuff. But I'll take it if they're going to give me an older eval and reset it for free. Whatever. 300 away on 5 of them to pass on Apex. Only $300 more to pass 5 of them. I just don't want to pass them until I have the money to pay for the EVA or the PA fee. $85 a piece times 5. That's whatever. 200, 650 bucks. Is that right? Quick math, something like that. That wick broke structure though. Block at 608. Apex says you're good. Take all my money. Well, I'm gonna need 885 times 5. Quick. I can't do it while I'm. Can't do it right now. 85 times 5. So that's 400 plus another 250. Make me pull out my damn calculator. 425. I need 425 bucks. 425 bucks to activate these 5 PAs that I will pass once I make another $300 in them, which should be tomorrow. If later trades, it might make most of that up. But it's going to have to get above this 603 level and close out to take a trade. So who knows if that's going to trade? We shall see. But I'm happy with the results so far on the day. Over 700 on 11 accounts. Pretty good day. Visual is now red 85. Pulling back here. Right there at that 680. What is that red line at? What is this? That's a red level I have, but that is not a red level. That is a fair value gap. Okay. It's trying to fill this fair value gap right here at 583. And then it should continue to move up. Doo-doo. 11:36. We got an hour more of the show. I will not be live tomorrow, guys. I will be in St. Louis. I'm leaving later this afternoon to go down there to meet with Lauren and a couple other BoldBot members. And then I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, so no stream tomorrow. But I will be back on Halloween to give away the 1 free month subscription of the standard algorithms on Thursday. So make sure, if you haven't already followed me and sent me a message that you're interested in the 1 free month, to do that. Right now we're just kind of choppy. Not a whole lot going on. Kind of getting sideways on us. On the 15-minute, it's sideways for the past 4 candles in a 30-point range. So we'll see if it can break out of this and continue higher. Susan Niece McLean, welcome to the Swagonators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. On planet Earth, it is 11:37, October 29th, 2024. Thank you for being here. My name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I'm your host. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, showing you live futures market action trading using BoldBot, which is a semi-automated trading algorithm for the futures market. If you want more information, please just email boldbotllc@gmail.com. Big Bang ES in a trade, Big Bang Gold in a trade, Big Bang NQ, which you're watching, is in a trade, and NQ Visual Long on YouTube, which you're watching, is in a trade as well. Water break. We'll see if it can continue up, and away here. It looks like we've got a lot of momentum to continue up. We'll see if NQ later wants to join the party. If this closes out here in 7 minutes as a green candle, we will be in a long on NQ later. And we will hope that it can continue up past resistance 1. I'm interested in the free month. I've been watching you and the other bold traders for a while now. Susan, just shoot me a DM on here on TickTok, and I will add you to the list. Okay? I'll do it right now as we speak. I'll type your name. Susan from TickTok. So, yeah, just DM me, and that way you are officially entered into the giveaway. Right now, you have good chances. We only have like 10 people signed up, and I got to check my messages when I get done to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. And then we'll do it live on stream on Halloween. You don't have to be watching to win, but it would be more exciting. We'll probably do it right at noon on Halloween. I will draw it live. And if you are interested, just make sure you already have either a cash account or a prop firm account set up and have NinjaTrader downloaded and installed. That way you're not wasting any of your free month time when you do win. We can just help you get everything else set up and get you trading by next week. So just got support at 589. Let's see if that's enough to get us over 608. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get up and over and push all the way up to like 650. Resistance 1, 627-ish. fair value gap that it could fill all the way up to 637. So if it can get up and over this 608 and then get over 627, it should fill that gap and just continue all the way up to resistance 2, because I don't have anything else blocking it that I see levels wise. So this could be another long on NQ Big Bang long. Inspiring E-Zone, you're looking for a free month. Follow me on X or on TickTok and shoot me a message. That way I have a way to get in contact with you if you win. NQ Visual Long, moving up here on the YouTube side, you can see that. The trail stop will automatically move up the more profit we take. And here's that push. Here's that push up and over the 615 level. The students better be aware of this. Student play incoming. Got to be careful of that 618 fair value gap and then 627. But it looks like we were right that the 589 became support, and we're going to bounce off that and continue up. So we shall see in 3 minutes if NQ later is about to take a trade in a long. If it closes this candle out above a certain level, then NQ later will enter a long, basically 602. If it closes this above 602, we will take a trade for NQ later. And then we need it to push up to like 650. So yeah, stick around, find out. We should see in 2 minutes if NQ later is going to join the party and take a trade for us automatically. And then it's totally up to you. If you want to move the stop loss, you can, once it takes profit. Otherwise, you just let it do its thing. Excuse me, sneeze. Let's see. Santa's in a long. Is Santa in a long or a short? Santa's in a short. Well, we don't like that. We don't want Santa in a short. We want longs right now. But he's looking for reversals. That's why he's a scalper, and you got to be careful with him. But where'd my music go? $1,100, $1,200 now on Big Bang NQ. NQ Visual Long is guaranteed green now. About 280 if it hits the stop loss. Maybe 250 actually. I can't tell how many ticks away that is, but we're here. Thank you for being here. It is 11:44. We'll see if this 15-minute candle closes above this 602 level to force, and there it is. NQ later is in a trade. We call it bacon. Let's go, guys. We need to get to 20,631 for profit to be taken. 20,631. NQ later is in a live trade. I'll show you that here if I can pull it up. Let me see. NQ later. Where are you? There you are. All right, this is NQ later. We're going to show you the trade as it happens. This is one of the algorithms. This is live on my account. We need to get up to 20,631 to take full profit. Let's go. Push up, push up, push up. Keep tapping that screen, guys. help the NQ boost on up and over all the way up to 20,631. Let's see if it can do it. Got to keep tapping that screen to help boost the NQ get up and over. Take profit here. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 and away. Let's go bacon. Come on, bacon. Love me some bacon. Hopefully this is not another hour and a half NQ later trade, because we don't have that much time left in the show. Hopefully it just runs up real quick here and pushes all the way up to 20,631. It's 4-1. $6.06. I might have. It's 50. It's a 50-point stop loss. You don't have to have it that big if you don't want to. But yesterday it came real close. It came within like 2 points of hitting the stop loss. Nice, Shane. Yeah, let's get up to 631. 632 really, just to make sure everybody gets filled here. Push, push, push. Don't lose steam now. This is part of the standard algorithms package. This is called NQ Later, aka Bacon. I'm running this on 2 micros right now. It shows up as 1 mini, but I have it running live on 2 micros. We don't want to see it turn around here. We want to see it stay above 20,600 and continue up. Need a nice 32-point run here. That's all we're asking for. Nice 32-point run. If it gets up to 20,620, I will probably move my stop loss just to lock in profit, because it's my account and I can do what I want. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But it needs to get up and over 620, and I will probably move my stop loss up to lock in some type of profit. Just filled 608. So now what? It can move up, right? Oak Tree, welcome to the Swagonators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. If you want to be entered into the live drawing for the 1 free month standard algorithm giveaway on Halloween, please send me a DM. Let me know you're interested. You have to follow me. That's the only requirement. Get up. Get up later. Get up. Get on up. Get on up. All right, let's zoom it in here so I can see where we're at. $145. I'm on 2 micros, guys. Let's continue up. Let's hope the push. Let's tap the likes. Keep tapping that screen. Make the NQ jump up there. Hit 631. Once it gets to 620, I'm going to move my stop loss to lock in some sort of profit. I just don't want to move it too close here. and get stopped out. I want to try and take full profit here, which would be 50 bucks on 2 micros. All right, get on up. There we go. Push for the people. Push for the people. Push for the people. I'm going to move it up there to 10. Let's go. Let's go. Get on up. Get on up. I don't understand this strategy. The stop is around 50 points. The profit is less than 30. That's just the way it is, man. It has a higher win rate percentage than you would think. And you can move the stop loss whenever you want. This is just after months of testing and back testing. This is what the results are. All right, so I got stopped out of there. That's okay. I'm happy with it. Like I said, that's on my live accounts. So I'm going to do what I want. A little bit of profit never hurt nobody. It's all within the guidelines of the 5-to-1 ratio now with Apex. So, all right. Visual long got stopped out, or actually took profit. So now it took another one here. Put it back on the screen. It immediately took another long. But yeah. Admit, it's okay. You don't have to understand it. It doesn't, not all trades have to be a 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 for it to be profitable when you're using an algorithm. All right, well, it's a good thing I took my profit. I just don't want to sit here for another day like yesterday. And on most of the algorithms, they are. But on the range, on that one, it is not. But that's why it runs at like a 92% win rate. So, just saying. Sometimes you got to risk a little more than you're going to make. No Cinzo. Welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. I don't know anybody that has an algorithm that runs at a 92% win rate that has a stop loss that is less than the take profit. But if you know somebody that has one, you let me know. I'd like to see it. But you are correct that when you manually trade, you should probably have an equal risk to reward ratio or greater in the reward category. The key is that it gets in at the right entry point and you could take profit whenever you want, like I just did. I just moved the stop loss up, even though I didn't have to. because everything that I'm seeing shows that it will continue to probably move up here. I just wanted to take my profit and be done for the day. So to each to each their own though, right? You can do what you want with your accounts, but I'm going to shut everything down for the day. I'm not going to take another trade on my live accounts. I'm shutting all the algorithms down, everything down, just to make sure that there's nothing left turned on by accident. Now, when I manually trade, I risk on this strategy, I'm risking 60, and I take profit at 36 ticks, and I have a trail stop that follows behind. So, Shane, you out of here? All right, man. I appreciate you. How much did the mentorship help you? I don't even know. 1,000,000%. Like before I learned how to manually trade to make up for when the bot does take a trade loss. I mean, manually trading is, I don't even know how to put it into words, but a lot. Like there's nothing better than to understand and see what's going on and take the right trades manually, even if it's at a small scale in practice and simulation, and get that confidence built up that, yeah, now I know what I'm doing and I can make $100 a day, per account. That adds up over time if you're doing it manually. $100 a day is $2,000 a month. 200 a day is 4,000 a month. So, yeah, manually trading, taking the digital mentorship is life changing, honestly. It's the best investment that I made in myself, let's put it that way, is to go ahead and take that leap of faith and learn how to manually trade, take the digital mentorship, go to Vegas, be a presenter, show people how I approach my manual trades, and make that little bit of extra money each and every day. 631, I think, was the target, right? So we're almost there. We're almost at target for early, or I mean for NQ later. I didn't have to, like I said, move my stop loss up, but I wanted to lock in profit. That way I can end the trade on a positive note and be done for the day and get ready for my Zoom calls and then start packing and hitting the road here shortly after that. But 1,500 still on this big bang trade. But it helped me tremendously. We'll see if NQ can get over this resistance 1 level at 627 and break up to 31, where I believe was the take profit on NQ later here. For anybody that is still in NQ later. Shane, have a good day, man. If you're out of here, I see you on Thursday on Halloween. All right, we got 15 messages. Some of those people might be messaging about the giveaway happening on Halloween. There it was. 31 hit. Bacon. Target hit. Right? There it is. Baconator 631 was the target. It hit it. So there we go. 631 was hit. What else? What more do you want? Oh, excuse me. NQ later, 1 for 1. $500 on one mini contract. So there you go. It's actually risking. It's only a 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Now that I think about it, it's risking it risks 1,000 to win 500. So it's only a 2 to 1 risk, Amit. So it's really not that bad if you're still in here. Now that I did the math. But yeah, there we are. We are at resistance 1. We are done. We're going to call it a day a little early so I can get out of here and do some Zoom calls and pack. I will be back on Thursday on Halloween to do the giveaway right around this time. Make sure you message me. I'll add you to the list. Okay. Anything else that I can think of? So let's recap. NQ early was 2 for 2. NQ new was 1 for 1. NQ later is 1 for 1. So that would have been $200, $700, $1,050 if you ran all of those on one mini contract. Just from running the standard algorithms, you would have just made $1,050 today, and that would have paid for your entire next month in one day. So yeah, thank you, Amit. I appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday. If you're interested in the giveaway, please make sure you follow me and shoot me a message. Otherwise, I'll see you then. Make sure you tell somebody you love them, give them a hug, drop a thumbs up button, a like, a subscribe,